Usual PiePurplji here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Alpha Sapphire Wonderlocke. Now, as you all know, there has been a lack of videos because I was on quite a long hiatus, and most of it was spent enjoying the holiday season around early January. But now the hiatus is over, and then I was just feeling lazy and didn't feel like recording videos, and that is a big no-no. Oh, I found grass knot. That is a big no-no, and that is why I am recording this video, because hiatuses can be good sometimes if you need a rest, but I was just feeling lazy, so that is a no-no on my part. Anyways, we are back, and we are going to be taking on, well, last episode, we got the Devon Scope, and this episode, we are going to be making our way through Fortree City Gym Leader and taking on Winona. So, as you can see, we are battling the first bird keeper. This is bird keeper Jarrett. He is sending out his Swallow, and I'm going into my electric. So I will be using electric because we evolved Dynamo last episode. So, one of my goals that I would love to do is upload a lot more videos, upload videos more frequently, which is something that I could easily do. It's just I just get lazy, and that is something I do not want to establish for myself, because I want to upload more frequent content for you guys. So he's going to send in his Skarmory, I believe, unless Shelgon still has Ember. Yep, Shelgon still has Ember. So we should just go into Shelgon and try to use Ember our way through the entire gym. So he's going to send in this Skarmory. This Skarmory most likely will have Sturdy, but I am 13 levels above it. So I should do a decent amount. And then it is Ember. Okay, that is okay, because I don't think you have 3 Pokemon. I think you only have 2. As I predicted, you do. So, Ember is going to make contact, and then Skarmory is going to be taken down. Oh, burn! Okay, wow. We are good. So, all is well. Also as well, if you might have been wondering, after that very weird awkward silence, if I would be continuing my Sweep Saturdays. I would like to make, I'm not 100% certain, maybe I'll make it a monthly thing, or maybe just restarting the entire, weekly upload thing, and do something a little more different. So, Picnicker, whatever, is going to send in Swablu. We're going to go to Electric. You are not a Dragon type yet, so you are still weak to Electric type moves. I should say Electric's moves, but whatever. Okay, special attack is Rosen. Oh, it's gonna use Roost. Okay, this should heal a good chunk of its HP in order for us to use Charge Beam. So there we go. Swablu is down because of our boosted special attack. Okay, and a crit, apparently. And then we will advance. Digger Speed is now level 40. I was beaten. Picnicker Kylie. So we are going fairly quickly through this gym. Okay, we have to do that. We have to go all the way around. And there. Okay, another trainer. There's no need for Winona, our gym leader. Plenty good enough for you. Archer Battling Camper Terrell, I guess. He's gonna send in his Doduo. We're gonna go into our Fish. And then it's gonna use Fury Attack. That could be annoying because of the. Wait, okay, 2 times, never mind. It'd be quite annoying if it's gonna hit 5 times. Anyway, Doduo is down. I will have to go back and heal because Charge Beam only has 10 PP, and we are using Charge Beam a lot because it is our 4 times effective. Because it's our only electric type move aside from Thunder Wave. We had Spark, but then we deleted it with Crunch. But anyway, moving on. Okay, Electric is now level 40. And we can advance. Tyrantrum is level 44. Winona, I lost. Yes, indeed you did. Okay, we'll just battle him. Whoever's a bird Pokemon join this gym. I'm not allowed to lose. There are quite a bit of trainers in this gym. Ooh, Dotrio. It's an upgrade from the little camper that was defeated. We had a Pelipper and a Doduo. But no, this guy just has a Dotrio. And only a Dotrio. Charge Beam. Okay, good. We can use Tackle for giggles. Uh-oh, we are burned. Okay, oh, we still killed it. Better have Burn Heal, as Blaine would say. Okay, defeat our Birdkeeper Whale is too much of a load for me. Okay, better have Burn Heal. Must have Burn Heal anyways. We have a full heal, but no Burn Heal. We have let Blaine down. We will not go back to the Pokemon Center until it is necessary. We'll make it through this entire gym. Until we get to Winona. I believe Winona is the next trainer. Yep, Winona is the next trainer. So let's just take on this Bird Keeper. Fight me. Okay, there we go. We learned to battle Bird Keeper Bran. I think it's going to be... Okay, a Pelipper. This should be very easy to take down. Just because we are 4 times effective. Charge Beam. Payback. Okay, we have yet to use a move. So that is going to do nothing. Okay. Pelipper goes down in 1 hit. Not surprising. And we are good. This bird Pokemon user must admit defeat. I don't think it means you have to admit defeat. Okay, anyway, let's head all the way back down and stop by the Pokemon Center. Because we need to get our Pokemon healed up. We need to get Charge Beam, and we need full health on Electros. And then, you never know, we might need Burn Heal. Let's go buy the Burn Heal. Burn Heal is important. You never know when you're going to get burned. So we're going to heal up first. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. And that is going to be our Pokemon healed up. So now we just gotta go buy items, and we gotta buy our Burn Heal. Burn Heal is important. Can never go wrong with too much Burn Heal. Let's go to the Pokemart. To the Pokemart, how may I help you? We gotta buy Burn Heal. Ooh, we can buy 99 Burn Heal. Okay, let's buy some Super Potion, or Hyper Potions, I should say. Snap 10 Hyper Potions. You never know, we might need Burn Heal. Yeah, we'll need Burn Heal. Burn Heal is important. It's a crucial item in such a place like this. You never go wrong with too much Burn Heal in Hoenn. Okay, up the ladder we go. Fortree City is such a nice city. I mean, it's not really a city, it's more of a town. Okay, there we go. Fits more to be a town like Fortree Town, although Fortree Town doesn't really make too much sense. Fortree City makes a lot more sense, but has the appearance and atmosphere of a town. Not really a city, especially on how small and natural it is. So we'll do this. This puzzle isn't too hard. And then here we are. Okay, Winona. Her first Pokemon is most likely going to be... Oh no, it might be a Skarmory. I was thinking it might be... Okay, let's put Shelgon in the front just in case anyways. It might be Skarmory. I was thinking it's Swellow, but I think Swellow might be your final. Or maybe it's Altaria. Either way, I've become one Brutal Pokemon and I have Sword Disguise. She has the power of flight. She is Wonder Woman. However, grueling the battle, we will triumph with grace. All these camera shots, literally just like Wallace. That's his name, Wallace. Alright. Versus Winona. So, she's going to be our 6th gym leader. And she's going to send... Okay, Swellow. Swellow is the first Pokemon. We got the burn heal, so we're all good. So, and I used Ember. I am not very smart. You have no dragon type moves. You better have burn heal. I have no dragon moves, but Zen Headbutt should be a lot better than our special attack Ember. Okay. A lot of damage, but not enough to kill. Winona used the Hyper Potion. Okay, Zen Headbutt. Okay, the double team is going to get very annoying. Swellow, come on, you don't really need to do that. You can just get hit by the Zen Headbutt. Okay, good. Okay, now you just gotta get hit by a normal headbutt. Uh-oh, Endeavor. That's gonna take us all the way down to 16 HP. But we should KO with the headbutt. Okay, good. We have all the headbutts. Okay, level 44. And most certain Salamence evolves at level 55, or 50, rather than 45. Okay, it's going to send an Altaria because I am a Dragon type. We should go into Tyrantrum, because Tyrantrum has Ice Fang. And this is not a Mega Altaria, so it is a Dragon Flying type. Not a Dragon Fairy. So Ice Fang should do 4 times damage, and should immediately KO this thing. Okay, or we can just miss. Okay, Dragon Breath. Should be able to take this. Okay, we did. Uh-oh, we don't have the Paralyze heal. We got the Burn heal. Not the Paralyze heal. Cotton Guard. That is going to boost your defense, and that is something I do not want. So we can try to get free, or you can get a 1-hit KO. Nope, we did not 1-hit KO, but we froze it, which is what I kind of ideally wanted. Okay, now I can just use Dragon Claw. Now you are just frozen. There we go. Okay, Altaria is down. Tyrantrum gained a whole bunch of XP. Electric hasn't been in this battle, and he was the one that he was kind of supposed to be. And never mind. Okay, Alakazam wants to learn Recover. We will teach it Recover, and we do not need Disable anymore. Disable, that is going to be very useless. But now we'll be able to fly. So if we have some time, we could go back. And you know what? Let's give Electric. But as I was saying, we can go back and get the Alakazite from the Slateport Market. We have some time left in the episode, which we probably will. Because next episode, we are going to... Okay, well, you didn't have Sturdy. Or maybe you did. I am not sure. But next episode, we are going to make our way to Lily Cove, because Moss Deep is the one in the island. Moss Deep City is the island. Lily Cove is the one with the giant department store. So, oh, Pelipper. Okay, this should be a 1-hit KO. Great to be back, recording videos again. After the super long and lazy hiatus I went on. So, there we go, Pelipper goes down, and that is it. The battle is over, and we got ourselves our 6th gym badge. So, all is well in the world. Recognize your talent, present you with the badge. I didn't even read it. He's probably going to retell us again anyways. The Feather Badge. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70. They are going to use your HMO2 Fly. That's what I meant to say. Roost. Here your Pokemon Roost. The eyes on her helmet thing look more like a bug. Something that like Bugsy would wear. Although this is Winona, not Bugsy. Alright, so now that we can fly, we can teach it if we have it. Okay, well, none of our Pokemon can learn it, but that is okay. Let's head up. So, we got ourselves a feather badge. Yay! Now, as I said before, we do have some time left in the episode, so I am going to run off here into the Pokemon Center. Nabar... I am not even going the right way. Nabar. Handy little Pelipper that hopefully knows fly. If he doesn't, then we can just teach... Okay, he does have fly. We will temporarily place Shelgon in the PC, because we are going to make our way to Viridian City. So we're going to go to Slateport City. So come to me, my mighty Pelipper, and we shall fly. This is such a take back from Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon when we don't have HMs at all. And then we have this music. Okay. Alakazite. Okay. So we are going to quickly nab that and give that to our... There. Alakazam is now holding that. All is well. And then Pelipper is going to fly us right back to Fortree City. And that should do it for the episode. So once we make our way back, hop off, get a Pokemon, and then... Alright, so that is all the things that we are going to do. Have nothing else planned. Next episode, we are going to go and continue on to Lily Cove City, as I've already said. So that is going to be it for this episode. So anyways, if you feel the need to, leave a like on the video if you so desire, and also subscribe if you really did enjoy it, and you really want to. I guess if you really wanted to, you can subscribe. Anyways, I am dragging this too long, so anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.